Welcome to this deep dive summary of Jeff Sutherland's game-changing book, Scrum, The Art of Doing Twice the Work in Half the Time. Whether you're a team leader, entrepreneur, project manager, or simply someone who wants to get more done in less time, this book holds the secret to achieving maximum productivity through simplicity, structure, and smart work. Scrum is not just a methodology, it's a mindset. Born out of frustration with traditional systems and deeply rooted in real-life testing, Scrum has revolutionized industries across the globe. Let's break down each chapter, extract the lessons, and explore how to apply Scrum in your own work and life. Chapter 1. The Way the World Works is Broken. Jeff opens with a powerful critique of traditional project management, long timelines, rigid planning, and huge budgets that often result in failure. Most software projects, he notes, are delivered late and over budget. Even industries like government, education, and construction suffer the same fate. Why? Because they rely on outdated systems built on the illusion of control. Scrum emerged as a solution to this chaos. Jeff shares how, during his military and medical background, he realized the world needed a system that embraced adaptability rather than fought against it. The traditional waterfall method, plan everything in advance, then execute, is fundamentally flawed. Reality is unpredictable. Change is constant. Lesson: systems that resist change break. Scrum is built to embrace change, improve continuously, and deliver results rapidly. Chapter 2. The Origins of Scrum. Scrum got its name from rugby, where a scrum is a restart where all players push forward together. The idea? Close, cross-functional teamwork moving in unison. Jeff, along with Ken Schwaber, formalized Scrum in the early 90s after observing how companies like Toyota operated with incredible efficiency using empirical process control, learn by doing and improving with feedback. He also draws from his experience as a fighter pilot, where quick decision-making, team cohesion, and adaptive strategies were life-saving. All of this combined to create Scrum, a framework designed for rapid learning and fast delivery. Lesson: Scrum is not built from theory, but from real-world pressure, experimentation, and the pursuit of excellence through teamwork. Chapter 3. Teams. In Scrum, the team is the heart, but not just any team. Scrum promotes small, autonomous, cross-functional teams of about 5 to 9 people. These teams make decisions themselves and don't rely on top-down orders. When people own their work, they care more, solve problems faster, and stay more motivated. Scrum also removes hierarchy within teams. Everyone is equal. Titles don't matter, only contribution and collaboration. The team members are empowered to make decisions, manage their own tasks, and self-organize. Lesson: empowered teams move faster. Give them trust, autonomy, and clarity, and they'll outperform traditional structures every time. Chapter 4. Time. Time is broken into sprints, which are fixed-length iterations, usually 2 weeks. Each sprint starts with planning, followed by focused work, and ends with a review and retrospective. The magic of short sprints is speed plus focus. Instead of one big scary deadline months away, teams work towards small, clear, short-term goals. This builds momentum, keeps stakeholders engaged, and delivers usable products early. Jeff compares sprints to fighter jet missions: focused, time-limited, and followed by debriefs to improve. The concept of timeboxing keeps work contained and productive. Lesson: timeboxing eliminates procrastination. It forces focus, discipline, and rapid learning through short feedback loops. Chapter 5. Waste is a crime. One of Scrum's core missions is to eliminate waste. That includes unnecessary meetings, reports no one reads, features no one uses, and multitasking, which Jeff calls a killer of productivity. He discusses how multitasking can reduce output by as much as 40%. Instead, Scrum promotes single tasking with full focus during the sprint. Scrum forces you to ask, does this add value to the customer? If not, it's waste. By constantly prioritizing what matters most, you stay lean, fast, and impactful. Lesson: eliminate everything that doesn't add direct value. Simplicity breeds speed. Chapter 6. Plan reality, not fantasy. Jeff explains that most planning is fiction. Companies make long-term plans with no understanding of the obstacles they'll face. Scrum replaces predictive planning with empirical planning, based on current data, real performance, and continuous updates. Tools like velocity charts and burn-down charts help teams see how much work they can realistically achieve in a sprint. Teams plan based on what they've actually done, not what they hope to do. Lesson: plan using real data, not guesses. Reality-based planning avoids disappointment and helps you course-correct quickly. Chapter 7: Happiness. A surprise twist in the book. Sutherland introduces happiness as a productivity strategy. When teams feel fulfilled, safe, and valued, they perform better. Happy teams take initiative, learn faster, and stay longer. Scrum includes a happiness metric, where teams are regularly asked how satisfied they are with their work and process. If the answer drops, it triggers a discussion during retrospectives. Lesson: productivity is emotional. Create an environment where people thrive and results will follow. Chapter 8: Priorities. Scrum uses a product backlog, a prioritized list of features, tasks, and requirements. But what's different is how strictly Scrum forces prioritization. The product owner, PO, ensures that the team is always working on what creates the highest value first. This prevents teams from wasting time on features no one wants or tasks that don't matter. In every sprint, value is delivered immediately. Lesson: ruthless prioritization is key. Focus only on the most impactful work and say no to everything else. Chapter 9: Change the World. Jeff wraps up by showing how Scrum is being applied far beyond software. In schools, government agencies, disaster recovery efforts, and even families. He recounts stories of how teachers used Scrum to improve student performance, how bureaucracies became agile, and how even farmers benefited. The key takeaway? Scrum isn't just for tech. It's a universal framework for doing better work, faster, smarter, and more humanely. Lesson: Scrum can transform any system if you're willing to break the old rules and commit to fast, feedback-driven change. Bonus: Scrum Framework Recap. Let's briefly review the core components of Scrum. Roles: product owner, owns the vision and prioritizes work. Scrum Master, coach, and facilitator, removes obstacles. Development team, cross-functional doers who deliver results. Events: sprint, 1 4-week work cycle. Sprint planning, define what will be done. Daily stand-up, 15-minute team check-in. Sprint review, demonstration of completed work. Sprint retrospective, reflection and process improvement. Artifacts, product backlog, sprint backlog, increment, working product. Final reflection and application. Scrum isn't just about doing more work. It's about doing the right work and doing it efficiently, joyfully, and collaboratively. Start small. Try time-boxing your own tasks, hold a daily stand-up, or eliminate low-value tasks. Bring the mindset of Scrum into your own routines. Whether you lead a business, teach students, or simply want to be more productive in daily life, Scrum can be your secret weapon. Lesson: small changes lead to big results when applied consistently with discipline and feedback. Conclusion: Scrum by Jeff Sutherland is a blueprint for modern productivity. It rejects complexity, empowers teams, and delivers faster results through transparency and teamwork. If you're tired of being busy but not effective, this book gives you the tools to work smarter and succeed faster. Thanks for watching. If you found value in this summary, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep book dives. And remember, with Scrum, you really can do twice the work in half the time.